I'm always looking for ways to reach our veteran community. And
Harry Willis's father was a career airman in the U.S. Air Force, serving at McConnell Air Force Base in Wichita. But Willis and his two older brothers decided to join the Navy instead.
I think service was real important to my family, my father specifically. And so for all of us, me and both of my brothers, to join, that was real important. And I know that made him and the rest of my family feel good.
Willis says the Navy was the right fit for him, and he enjoyed his time served.
I had a really good time in the Navy. Learned a lot, met a lot of good people.
Back then, Navy recruiting posters said, "Join the Navy, see the world."
Got to see a lot of the world, and I didn't have to pay for it. You know, that was an experience that you can't exchange that for anything.
Willis was in the Navy from 1985 to 1994. Willis showed initiative while on his first ship, the USS Braunstein. He took classes to get a communications job. Now a petty officer, Willis was sent to Saudi Arabia to help set up a communication system used to keep General Norman Schwarzkopf and General Colin Powell in communications during the Desert Storm operation.
The Joint Chiefs of Staff decided they wanted, still in the test phase, wanted to see if it really worked in a tactical environment.
And it did work.
And that's all we had to do, was maintain that system. Every day during specific times, we just had to do security checks on it.
It was a critical time during the Desert Storm conflict.
We just had the system set up so the generals could talk.
And though Willis was a Navy sailor, he got an Army commendation for his work.
I got recognition from General Schwarzkopf. I got an Army commendation for that, which I don't know many sailors that had Army commendations.
After 9 years, 4 months active service, Willis returned to civilian life.
And then transitioning into a civilian workforce, I had to learn just the language that people spoke was different.
He worked for Cessna Aircraft 14 years. Now he's working for the Defense Contract Management Agency, part of the Department of Defense.
So with the job I have now, everything that I've done career-wise to get to the job that I have now helped me.
He says it was an easy transition.
Probably my greatest joy in life has been, serving God and my family first, but also being able to serve my community. And a lot of that is my veteran community.
His volunteer service list is long. Among other things, he's a board member of the American Red Cross of South Central and Southeast Kansas, second vice president of the Wichita branch of the NAACP, and Willis spent 18 years as mentor in the Big Brother, Big Sister program. And this year, Willis started working with the Veterans Treatment Court.
Sometimes our veterans just find themselves, on the wrong side of the criminal justice system, and they feel more comfortable speaking to someone that they have something in common with, and that military connection.
Willis says he's seen veterans experience life changes.
I've definitely seen people making improvements in their life and being committed to the program.
Willis says although he's no longer on the front line, he's still serving the war fighter.
I'm excited about being nominated for Veterans Coming Home recognition. So the things that I do, I just do it because it's in me, and you don't, look for recognition, but my goodness, when you get it, it just, it kind of motivates you and gives you the energy to go keep doing what you've been doing.
And so we salute Navy veteran Harry Willis as this year's recipient of the Robert J. Dole Award.